Well, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Mullet Man episode. Out with Jeff on the jet boat. Been a whole year since I've taken this boat out. So we're gonna run up as far as we can in the river. We got some rain in the past week or two and the river came up. So we're gonna try to get to our deep hole and go catch hybrids like we did last year. I got some frozen shad and yeah, we're gonna get up there, see what we can't find and hopefully catch some fish. All right guys, pulled up to the first spot and caught a little channel cat. Lost a nice one. So all we're using is two little pinch weights and then just taking a little shad like this, hooking them up through the lip, up through that nose. Cast it into that little channel and then you just let it drift down with the current and that's when they pick it up. So let's see if we can catch a few more. We came to catch hybrids, but I'm good with a few catfish too. Jeff's hooked up. Catfish or hybrid?
Catfish.
Sweet. These are the kind of catfish you eat whole right here. Oh, perfect. So that's a big old hybrid, dude. Keeper hybrid. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we came here for. Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude. Oh, that's a good one.
Measure that sucker.
Oh yeah, baby.
He ought to keep though. That's what we came here for.
Yes, sir. There's a bunch of fish in here then. Catfish, hybrids.
Should be. Where we at?
Right. See that log?
Yeah, right in front of it.
Yeah, right in front of it.
Oh, we got one for the stringer. Little baby catfish. A little bass.
Yes. Dude, look at this. I think that might be
a hybrid.
That's a
Guadalupe?
Yeah.
Look, we are moving spots. That hybrid that he caught was not a keeper, so we're gonna try to move down and try to get into some more fish. They're not biting here like we really want them to, so we'll see you at the next spot. We're at the new spot. Jeff just caught it under. He's catching them on lures. This is a good one, huh?
Stay big, dude. Come on, baby, stay big.
Stay big? Is that what you said?
No, stay pegged.
Stay pegged.
It's a 6-pound test.
Stay big. Oh yeah, he'll keep. Is that a catfish?
It might be. No, it's a hybrid.
Big hybrid? Oh yeah. Come on, be a keeper. Be a keeper. Man, they all look about 17 and a half. Oh no, he'll keep. Yeah, he's 18. Dude, that's a chunk.
Dude.
That's so fun catching those big hybrids.
Holy.
Is this your first time catching them in this river?
Yes.
That's awesome. Come on, be a keeper. Oh, he's 18 all day. Oh yeah, he's 20.
Yeah. 19 and a half. Yeah.
Put him on the stringer, dude.
Heck yeah, baby.
Back on him. Uh-oh. You're over me. Don't let him off.
I'm trying not
Dude, we're gonna be so tangled up.
He might be a keeper.
I hope so. Man, you're whooping me. I hadn't caught a single hybrid today. Let's see him.
Hold on, let me clean him off a little bit.
He's gonna be close.
Yeah, they're right there on the shallows. I don't know, man. Nice, 16.
Dang. Thanks for playing, buddy.
Good fight.
Dude, you're smoking me.
Holy cow, did you see him?
I'd walk through him so he doesn't break you off.
I know.
Man, it's gotta be your mono because I'm using straight braid.
Yeah.
And I have not got bit anywhere close to Jeff.
Come on, baby.
Be a keeper.
I think I see him already. Looks like a keeper.
Oh yeah, he's keeper. Don't let him get off. He's gotta keep. Oh yeah. I don't know, he's just fat. Measure, measure.
Yep.
Triple measure. Oh, he'll keep. Just shy.
Oh man.
Dang, dude.
Golly.
17 3/4.
It's like little footballs.
Yep. Good job. Well guys, we made it back safe and sound, and it is rough, but ended up with a nice little stringer of fish. So now we gotta go home and clean these guys up, but I am doing a whole fried catfish for lunch because that sounds amazing. Haven't had a whole catfish in a long time. So we gotta wrap the boat up, get everything tightened down, and it was super windy today, so hope you guys saw a little bit of action, but we'll be eating good, that's what I know. All right guys, so we got a variety today. Some whites, one big hybrid, and a catfish. We're gonna eat the catfish because I haven't done catfish on this channel in a while. So I'm gonna show you how to clean them. So I'll do one of each real quick for you guys. So white, super easy. Cut down to the backbone, cut through the ribs, all the way down to the tail. Flip it over, cut your meat from your skin, and then cut your ribs out. Kind of hard to do it with a big knife, but just like that. There's one little white bass fillet. Same thing. Slide that meat off. Cut the ribs out. And there is 2 white bass fillets. So basically same concept on the hybrid, they're just bigger. Go down to that backbone. Cut through those ribs and follow it down to the tail. Flip it over. So there's one side. We cut the red meat out of there. I'll show you how to do that. Cut those big ribs out. And then I like to come in here and make one cut on that red meat. That red meat holds all the gaminess in fish. So when people say they don't like gamey fish like stripers and hybrids and stuff like that, that's what they're talking about, is that red meat. But if you cut it out, they taste delicious. So there's a nice hybrid fillet. Now I'm gonna show you how to skin a catfish, because we're cooking this guy whole. So you're gonna make a cut down. He's got a little scar on him. Not sure from what, but cut into his belly. You're just kind of scoring his skin because you're gonna peel it off. Same thing over here. I'm missed my cut over there. Then you take you some catfish skinning pliers, and it's easier if you hang these fish up, and you literally just work your way around the fish and peel the skin back. Just like that. Come in here, guts go with it. Cut his head off. One chop. Cut that bloodline and just pull the rest of this gunk out. And that is a skin catfish, and that will be eaten whole. So that's how you skin 3 different kinds of fish, or fillet 3 different kinds of fish. I'm gonna take this guy inside and show you guys how to eat a whole catfish. All right, guys, if you're wondering where I'm at my parents' house. Angel has a photo shoot, and she brought Ryder over here, so I just came over here after I got done fishing. So critter glitter, fishing foul, hot oil, cornmeal. That's all you need. I'm just gonna season the fish up.
I use coconut oil, just gives it a good flavor.
No. So my dad used coconut oil instead of vegetable oil. So I'm seasoning the fish before it goes into the cornmeal, so you don't waste a bunch of seasoning. But if y'all want some of this seasoning, go check it out. It's linked in the description on my website, mulletman.net. Straight into the cornmeal. It's a lot easier if you do this in a bag and shake it around in a bag, but it's also good if you cut this catfish into chunks, especially if you get ones that are just a hair bigger than this one. You get stuff everywhere like that. But you can cut it up into 3 or 4 different chunks, and it tastes just as good. So just like that, we'll drop it in. It should suck up a little bit. That tail will get down in there, but we'll let that cook up, flip it, and give y'all a good old taste test. All right, guys, the old kitty cat is done. Drain a little bit. I should have cut this one up into a few pieces, but I told y'all a whole fish, so let's taste her. So these, for some reason, like in pretty much every other country but America, everybody eats their fish with the bones in them. It adds flavor to the meat, and I definitely do tell the difference between eating fish with bones in it versus just a regular fillet. There's so much more flavor. Same with chicken. I guess anything really with the bone in it is amazing, but catfish whole fried, see what it tastes like. Delicious. Fresh as it gets right there.
Need some ketchup.
Do need some ketchup, but you just go down the backbone. You don't end up with any bones in your meat. You just use a fork, scrape that meat off the bones just like that, and that's all. That's the backbone right there. There's ribs on top, ribs on bottom. Well, actually those aren't ribs. The ribs are up here, so whatever those are, vertebrae. Y'all leave in the comments, because I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but that's some good catfish. Give it a 8-7 out of catfish. I think this, if you're gonna eat catfish, this is the way you eat catfish. Fried catfish fillets are good too, but that right there is good. My dad's favorite part is this right here. Make sure your tail's all fried up. Little crunchy fish chip. So let's see what Dad has to say on the rating. Oh, you just rate the tail.
10 every time.
10 for sure on the tail. It's like a little crispy fish chip. That meat's really good too.
Man, good old fried catfish. I'll give it 8.5.
8.5. So he copied me. But that is it, guys. Super good. I'm definitely gonna have to get back out there this week because the water level is dropping, and it won't be long before I can't get the jet boat up the river past where we were today. So hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you want to see more fishing in the river on the jet boat. I may go up there and do some fly fishing, or maybe a camping trip. So y'all drop in the comments if you want to see something like that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and remember, eat good.